Hi, let us solve more problems in probability. See this question. A shooter can hit the target in 3 out of 4 shots and another shooter can hit 2 out of 3 shots. Okay, so out of 3 shots, he will hit the target 2 times. So I'm just naming the shooter, first shooter as A, second shooter as B. Okay, probability that the shooter A will hit the target, that is P of A is 3 by 4, and probability that the shooter B will hit the target, P of B is 2 by 3. So I have written the question in the probability format. Now find the probability that the target is being hit. So I have to find the probability of target being hit, that is P of T. So in two cases, the case 1 is by only one shooter, and then case 2 is when both of them try. Okay. So what do you mean by case 1? That is by only one shooter. It means either A will hit the target or B will hit the target. So we have to find the probability of target being hit by only one shooter. So I want either A to hit it or B to hit it. So I have two things here, that is A will hit the target and B will not hit the target. Or because I want only one person to hit, so A will hit in this case. Here, or B will hit and A will not hit. So probability of A hitting the target is P of A. B will not means B bar. So P of A is probability of A and P of A bar is A not hitting the target. So here I have written A bar. So probability of hitting the target is P of A. So P of A bar is probability of not hitting the target. So not hitting the target. Probability of A not hitting the target. I'll write like this. So P of A bar is nothing but 1 minus P of A. That is 1 minus 3 by 4. 4 minus 3 by 4, that is 1 by 4. Similarly, P of B bar, anyhow I have to find 1 minus B. 1 minus 2 by 3. So this is nothing but 1 by 3. So now I'm going to substitute all the values here. A intersection B bar, since I have written R, I'm using the plus symbol. That is union will come. Union will change it to the plus symbol because of the axioms of probability. So P of A bar intersection B. Okay. So now these two events are independent. How will I say it is independent? Whether A hits the target or not, it is not going to affect B hits the target. Same way, whether A hits the target or not, it is not going to affect B not hitting the target, right? So P of A into P of P bar. So I will write like this when the events are independent. Here A and B bar are independent events. So I can write multiplication symbol. Similarly, P of A bar into P of B. So what is P of B bar? 1 minus this, right? 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. And what is P of A bar? That is 1 minus 3 by 4, 1 by 4. We have to just simplify and calculate this value. Okay. Try to simplify and calculate this on your own. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 1 by 4 plus 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 1 by 6, and you have to just take LCM. 6 plus 4 by 6 into 12. That is, sorry, 6 into 4. What am I writing? Okay. So this is the answer. Yeah, I have simplified, and then we have got 10 by 24, and then I have simplified that 5 by 12. So now again I have to find the probability of hitting when both of them try. Okay. So in previous case, probability of getting hit by only one shooter. So A will hit and B will not hit, or B will hit and A will not hit. This is what will happen. Here I am fine with when both of them try, what is the probability of getting the target hit by A or B. So I have written either A can hit or B can hit. So this is nothing but P of A union B. And what is the formula for this? P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Already events are independent, so I can write this as P of A into P of B. So just substitute all the values, simplify, and 11 by 12 is the answer. So here I am finding the probability of T, the target. See here, find the probability of the target being hit. So now in case 1 is only one shooter, second one is when both of them try. Now let's see this problem. From 5 positive numbers and 7 negative numbers, 5 are chosen at random. What is the probability that their product is a negative number, and second case is their product is a positive number? So since we want the product as a negative number in first case, this can be done in how many ways? That is 1 negative, 4 positive, or 3 negative, 2 positive. Because I want the final product to be negative number means odd number of negative numbers should be there. Then only the product will become negative. Or 5 negative and 0 positive. For example, I am just saying that I have two numbers, say minus 1 and minus 2. So this will become plus 2 because two negative numbers. So if the same thing, minus 1 into minus 2 into again minus 1. So again plus 2 into minus 1 will become minus 2. So here odd number of negative numbers, if you multiply, you will get the final answer as minus. Okay. So that is why we are taking 1 negative, 4 positive, or 3 negative, 4 positive, or 5 negative, 0 positive. So how many negative numbers are there total? From 7 we are choosing this. Okay. And how many numbers we are taking? 5 positive, second negative. From that we are choosing only 5 numbers. Maximum 5 numbers I can take. So I have taken 1 negative, 3 negative, or 5 negative. Okay. So how many negative numbers are there? From 7 I am choosing 1. Whenever choosing or selecting comes, then combination will enter into the scene. And how many positive numbers are there? 5. From 5 I am choosing 4. And the next one is from 7 I am choosing 3. And from 5 I am choosing 2. Right? Then again 5 negative. From 7 I am choosing 5. And 5 I am choosing 0. So these are the cases, and remember I have written OR, correct? So let me put this in box. Okay, I have written OR. OR means what we will do? Add. So totally we get 7C1 5C4 plus 7C3 5C2 plus 7C5 5C0. Use a calculator and get these values: 35, then 350 and 21. That is 406 cases will be there. So this is the answer for your first question. To get the product as a negative number, so we are going to select 5 numbers in these many ways. Okay. Now to find the probability, always remember what is the formula: favorable by total number of cases. So I want the product as negative. How many cases I will get? 406 cases is favorable to me, right? 406 cases will get the product as negative. What is the total actually? Total I have say 5. In the total we have how many numbers? 7 negative and 5 positive, right? So total we have 12 numbers. From 12 I am choosing 5 numbers. So in the denominator I'll write 12C5. So the numerator value is 406 and 12C5 if you calculate 792, that is 0.5126 is the probability of getting the product as negative. Okay, negative product, something, whatever you have to write, you should write the same wording, and this is a corresponding probability. And the next question is, what is the probability of positive number in the product? So probability of getting positive number in product. From the total probability, if I subtract this probability of negative, this is the total probability is always 1. From 1, if I subtract the probability of to have the product as negative number, the rest of the values will be positive. So 0.4874. So you can find it either way to get a positive product. You can, whatever cases we have discussed like this, you can discuss, but it takes too much of time since already we have calculated the probability of getting the product as negative. So probability of getting the positive product is 1 minus the negative product value. So this is the answer. Whenever you discuss something about choosing or selecting, remember that this C will come, that is the combination will come, and next video we'll see about Bayes theorem and problems based on that. Thank you.